Fair.
it's
Entirely fair.
yeah, it's impossible to be mad when you are surrounded by those adorable little slimes. So,
I made a
oh,
smiley face.
anyway,
Although it kind of looks more like a. I don't think I did it right.
no, I
It
don't think
just
you
looks like
did.
he's like. I think he's just like, I'm tolerating being here.
All right, all right, we're good. We're live.
Yay!
All right. Hey everybody, we're back with more PowerWash Simulator with Queen Haiku, of course.
Halloween!
It's not quite Halloween season, but
Halloween!
don't tell Walmart that they think it is Halloween season.
Halloween!
So yeah, it's been quite a while since we played this game.
It has been. If only like actual power washing was this satisfying and this
Have
easy.
you? Here's the thing: have you ever actually done a power wash job?
I have not. I've watched like videos of like
I
people who do
have.
power wash jobs.
I've done it, and believe me, it is satisfying. It is extremely satisfying. Like you just feel so powerful with a really good power washer, like a high pressure power washer. You feel so powerful with it in your hands, and just seeing you completely eliminate dirt and grime before your eyes. There is nothing more satisfying.
Yeah, but you also got to work in like the heat, like during the summer, and that kind of sucks.
True.
And it's not like
I
you can
mean,
turn the power wash simulator on yourself, or not power washer on yourself, because that's going to be a little bit too much water you want on you.
well, in any case, we actually have a few things to talk about during this whole job that we're doing. First off, I'm guessing you've heard about Sony's crap that they're pulling.
Oh yeah. By the way, I know you want to talk about it. I wouldn't, because I've been hearing that people who badmouth Sony for doing this end up getting their accounts banned. That's how Sony's been retaliating.
Oh, I'm not gonna badmouth them. I'm just gonna say that I will no longer be playing. I will no longer be playing PlayStation games once 2028 comes around. Or when I get myself a Steam machine. Like once I get myself a Steam machine, because those support streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, you got to save up a lot for that.
Oh yeah, I know. But once I get my hands on that, then that's what I'm going to be streaming from. I'm not
I can't
gonna
blame you. I can't blame you for that, because
not gonna
that actually
use
you'll have like quite a bigger gaming library.
yeah, and they're not gonna charge you $100 per game.
Play
They're not going to
Hoodinbot.
charge you $100 per game, only to then say you don't own this, and we can take it away whenever we want.
Steam's always been good like that. That's why like a lot of people like will go with Steam.
Like
Nowadays.
I also acknowledge that Steam does not have physical discs, and I really wish they did. Like I honestly wish that they did have physical discs, especially now that they have an actual like console computer hybrid. Because like I love physical game media. I love that. I love being able to have a game and hold it in my hands and say, yes, this is mine.
Same. It's kind of why I was a little disappointed, because like I found out the only way to get like a physical copy of like Baldur's Gate 3 was this like collector's edition. That was the only way to get it, and that's a bit pricey. But I'm actually considering like maybe saving up for it because then at least I'll have Baldur's Gate 3 like physically. And let me tell you, that's a fun game if you're a big D&D fan.
That's the thing. I have never played D&D. I have been told by many people that I would make a killer dungeon master.
Well, with a dungeon master also comes like you got to plan out the whole thing and
Exactly,
everything.
but I have been told by many people that I am so good at telling stories that I would make a killer dungeon master. And I do love telling stories. I do. It's one of the things that I find incredibly enjoyable. But like I would love to just talk one-on-one with somebody who has had a lot of experience being both a dungeon master and a player, and just kind of pick their brain a bit about the whole Dungeons and Dragons thing, and just ask them a whole bunch of questions. And if I end up liking the answers, then who knows? Maybe I could try making a campaign and see if anyone wants to join it. If I did make a campaign, I definitely know that it would either be in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender or The Legend of Zelda.
That's fair.
It would be one of those.
By the
two.
way, I wanted to ask, does you know who have a TikTok account?
Huh?
You know, him.
Oh, I have no idea. If he does, he never talks about it.
One of my friends who has him blocked, thought that she saw him in one of my TikTok streams, but she's unsure if it's him or not.
If he does have a TikTok, he never mentions it.
Okay. I just have to be careful. I've been actually doing pretty well with the whole TikTok streaming stuff.
I mean, TikTok can be
actually
TikTok can be useful for like short-term game, but it's not a good solution when it comes to like long-term profits.
Oh yeah, well, definitely. That's why I do it. Like, I don't even really do it for the money, to be honest. I do it like first and foremost because it's fun. If I get gifted or anything, that's just like a bonus.
Well, okay. Where's the ladder?
I think the ladders are back towards the truck or the van.
I really hope that this glitch was fixed.
Let's hope.
I really hope the glitch was fixed, because I remember last time we played. Oh, it was! Yay! Last time we played, once I picked it up, I couldn't put it back down. My character would just automatically pick it up again.
Oh, I have been showing my boyfriend Bleach, and he has been seeming to enjoy it. He's not really a big anime guy, so like, I know he likes action and stuff. So I figured like Bleach might be good to start him off on, especially considering he found a picture of Grimjow, which is one of the Espadas, and he sent it to me, and I was just like, oh, hey, it's my second favorite Espada. And so he was wondering, like, what's your first? And it's Okuiora. And he found pictures of that, and he was actually kind of interested in seeing what that was all about. And I'm just like, he just found out recently that it's going to be a while before we even get to that arc in the anime.
Yeah. Well, speaking of animes, there's an anime that I just recently finished. Um, and it was actually a suggestion from you know who, but it actually turned out to be a really good suggestion. It's called The Princess Knight and the Barbaric King.
The
And
Barbaric King.
yeah, The Princess Knight and the Barbaric King. And it is actually really good.
I get the feeling that you would enjoy it. There's an anime out there. I do not know what it's called, but it's about a princess who gets captured by like monsters, but all she's worried about is getting a good night's sleep and making the perfect bed.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty sure that's like an isekai, I think.
I'm not sure if it is or not, actually. But it's
I
very, very funny
yeah.
from the clips that I've seen because, like, she's so unbothered. Like, they try to act all, like, intimidated, like, and she's just like, ah, yes, this will do well for the stuffing of the pillow. Oh.
Okay, I
I
think
think we might be
the
little defenses.
front perimeter is done. Oh wait, no, wait. We got perimeter column right here. This thing it says it's not done. What's missing here? Where are you? I will get the grime. I
Oh,
will clean you. Must clean. Must clean.
make it clean. Oh, it's the top.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
Clean, clean, stab, stab, stab.
But anyway, the Princess Knight and the Barbaric King. So basically, uh, by the way, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but my voice is echoing.
Yeah, that's a problem with my mic because, like, I'm having trouble hearing, so.
Okay.
It's the whole, like, earwax buildup again.
All right.
I hate that my doctor told me, like, oh, yes, you have faster earwax buildup than most people, so this is going to be a problem for the rest of your life.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray for life problems.
Yeah, right?
That's just what you want to hear. Like
Or,
screw hearing solutions. I want to hear what the problems are.
well, they know the solution. I just got to come in and get my ears flushed and spend like $100.
Well, anyway. So basically, these two kingdoms have been at war for like 1,000 years. And one of the kingdoms is kind of like on its last legs. Like, they can't afford to feed their people or pay their workers. Their economy is on the verge of collapse. Um, and of course, it's all entirely of their own making. Like they just kept taking from the land without giving back, and so of course this happened. Um, and so they're trying to encroach on this other territory. Um, on this forest, and so Everything okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, you went like really silent.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. All right. So anyway, so they basically are encroaching on this forest territory where a bunch of different tribes live, and they're basically just kind of at war with they're at war with them, and the main character, this female knight, um, she was the captain of her squad, and she ends up facing the enemy commander in single combat, um, and she does lose the battle, but she ends up wounding. She actually ends up wounding him, which apparently is the first time anyone has ever managed to wound him in battle. Um, and so she collapses from exhaustion, and when she wakes up, she is a prisoner, and
Wait,
uh,
is this the one where she wakes up next to him and he's like he's like he's got like white hair or something,
that's
and he like
later on. But yes,
and he
but yes,
sits up and he's naked.
that's later on. But yes. Same series, but that's later. That's later on. But yeah, he straight up tells her that he brought her here to be his wife. Um, and uh, I saw the first like 2 episodes in sub when it first came out and thought it was pretty good, but I got busy with other animes that I was watching at the time, um, and so I never really continued it. But the dub finished recently, and so I just decided to just kind of go back through and just listen to the dub, let it play in the background while I'm playing Power World.
Right.
And my God, is it hilarious? Is the dub hilarious? Oh my God, the dub is hilarious, especially with the main girl, the Princess Knight,
Right.
the voice actress for the dub. The way she delivers some of the lines is just so freaking hilarious. Her line delivery is just comedic gold. Um, and yeah, like she's a proud knight, and she never had any interest in getting married and having kids and all that stuff. But the more time she spends uh, with the barbaric king and his people, she begins to think, maybe being a mother and taking care of the house and children, maybe that's not so bad. And she eventually starts to fantasize about what that would be like. And it's a very sweet, very wholesome love story.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's just a really sweet rom com with some really funny line delivery.
Seems like some of the dubs have been getting a little better as of recent.
They have absolutely. The dubs have absolutely been getting better. Honestly, I would say that 2016 was the first year where I actually saw a couple dubs that were actually pretty good. Like, you know, as far as dubs that weren't Shonen Jump, because usually Shonen Jump animes tend to have decent dubbing.
Gotta admit that one of the best anime dubs has to be the ghost stories.
I mean,
'Cause it's just too funny.
not necessarily in terms of like actual good quality, but like in terms of sheer hilariousness. Yes, that
Yeah,
is infamous.
that's what I meant. It's sheer hilariousness.
It is infamous for just having the funniest dub ever.
Well, it's because the voice actors, all they did was get drunk and record. That's literally
Exactly.
what they
They
did.
did it all in
And I'm
one.
just
They
like,
did it all in one day too. They
but,
just speed ran and did everything on the first take. They all
and it's
got
gone
drunk and
down
just
as like,
speed ran the whole dub, and it was
and
just
now it's gone
so
down in
funny.
history as one of the funniest dubs ever.
The funniest dub, hands down.
The freaking girl with the rabbit, though.
Uh,
Makes me want to, like, after I watch the entirety of the dub, I want to go back to the sub and see what it was actually about.
I mean, I can basically tell you, it's the basic gist is that um, there was like I think it was something about like a cursed book or something, um, and it was causing all of the paranormal stuff that was happening. And it was basically just kind of threatening to kill everyone in the city. Um, and
Hard to believe that didn't do well in Japan.
well, because like he had a very bare bones story with like zero plot twists. It had like zero plot. It had like zero plot twists. So
Uh,
ah, come on, let me get it. Ah, jeez. And I do not like this whole witch's hat shop thing that I'm taking care of. I do not like it. It is not fun cleaning this. It's so hard to get the angles. Something I do like, however, is Power Worlds 1.0 release.
no, no spoilers. I've been meaning to play it with a good friend of mine who's also a Power World player.
I mean, hey,
We've been meaning to
if
play the update together.
I'm not going to give spoilers, but I will say that eventually, I don't know when it's going to happen, but once I manage to get my hands on every single brand new PAL in the game, I am going to invite you to play a round of Smash or Pass.
Oh, here we go again.
I mean, last time we did Smash or Pass, it was before they had all these updates. It was before the Faybreak update, before the Tides of Terraria update, like before the crossplay update and the Home Sweet Home update. So like, there's a ton of pals that like we didn't cover. There's a ton of pals we didn't cover last time we did Smash or Pass.
So when I first showed like the game to my like boyfriend, there was a pal that he instantly liked. Like he saw it, he instantly liked it.
Oh, what was it?
Lamball.
Lamball? Oh yeah, you told me about that.
And like now I'm just like, but look at this cute pal. Like whenever I do it, and he's just like Lamball. I think he wants a plushie of it. I need to get him a plushie.
There is a plushie of Lamball.
Oh, it's like official plushie or like fan made?
I think it's official. I know they have official merch. I know they have official merch. There's a Chillette, there's a life-size Chillette plushie. that's like 7 feet long.
Jeez.
So I think there's an official Lamball like kind of pillow plushie. It's like a pillow, I think.
I love how all things he thinks the Lamball one is the cute one. When there's like so many other ones that are cute, like the T-Fan. T-Fan is adorable.
I mean, let's be real. Let's be real here. Like 90% of all the pals are adorable in some capacity.
Yeah, fair.
But I can definitely say that I do have a couple new favorites.
Did you get the Jester one yet?
Oh, the gesture like bunny cat,
Yeah.
Dupin. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yes,
I saw
yes.
that one advertised as one of the new ones, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, he's so cute.
I mean, the trailer I saw of it. The first thing you see of it is it shaking its ass at the camera.
I just like Jester characters. Then you got the Anka-looking one.
Have you ever thought about going as Pomni to a convention?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I've thought about different ideas. Like just today, my boyfriend said now it wasn't like convention related, but his sisters are really into Chicago, you know, the musical.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
And he thinks that I could pull off, you know, with the haircut and everything, Catherine Zeta-Jones's character. He said if I dressed up as that in front of his sisters, like his sisters would freak out because they are such big fans.
Oh yeah, who wouldn't want to dress up as a psychopathic murderer who murdered her fiance? Like,
Gotta admit,
yeah,
she's kind of hot though.
your boyfriend would absolutely love that seeing you dress up as somebody who murdered the guy she was with. Oh yeah, that wouldn't make anyone nervous.
He had it coming.
Honestly, I don't even care too much for the film. I think the film is just okay. But when I do my outro, I say like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. That's what it came from.
Oh.
All That Jazz. The song All That Jazz, that came from Chicago. I'm not even that big of a fan. Yeah, I'm not even that big of a fan of the film. And yet for some reason, like, I took that part of the song and like made it part of my outro.
I mean, jazz is good. You like jazz?
By the way, this just reminded me. I'm looking at an apothecary building right now, a witch's apothecary building. Have you seen Witch Hat Atelier?
I do not believe so.
Oh, it is just so cute. It is the cutest thing.
Like, indie animation?
No, it's an anime.
Oh, it's an anime.
It's an anime, and it has like some of the most gorgeous animation I've ever seen. Like, we're talking like Frieren levels of absolute gorgeousness. Like,
that's kind of a high claim considering how like big Frieren is.
Every frame of the anime looks like it could be a wallpaper. Yeah, and I don't make that claim lightly, considering how much I absolutely adore Frieren.
Oh, I did recently tell my boyfriend about the anime Interspecies Reviewers.
Oh boy, how'd that go?
And he was just like, "What is that?" And I explained it to him the best I
What?
could, and I explained like like the that they were like looking for like 10 out of 10, and I said that they found it at the end, and he was just like,
Hey,
"Well, what's
hey,
the one?"
hey! It's easy. It's really easy to explain what it is. It's it's three dudes go to different brothels and rape them.
Is it really that? Because it brothel,
It
it's all
is.
consensual.
It is. It is that's straight up what it's about. It's about guys going to different monster girl brothels and raiding them.
A rating. I thought you said the other.
Oh no, I said raiding.
It sounded like something else. My bad. That was my bad. But he asked me like, what was their 10 out of 10 one, and I was just like, well, this kind of like sorceress basically made a bunch of clones of herself to give each person their own perfect girl, like what, like basically their dream girl.
Yeah.
I'll admit, Stunks was the one that surprised me.
Yeah.
As much of like a horn dog that he is, he wants like a nice little homely kind of like wife kind of thing.
I mean, well, honestly, that's mainly because although he won't actually admit it, he's in love with the bird girl waitress.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the whole through line for the series is that he's actually in love with her and just having a hard time like expressing his feelings, and so he's going to all these different brothels because like he's worried that he's not good enough for her.
I do find it funny how like him and the elf so the elf guy likes dating like older human women, and then like Stunk likes to go with like elf girls that look young but are actually like ancient.
I mean, it's simply because here's the thing: as humans, we naturally find outer beauty sexually appealing. That is just
Yeah.
human nature. That is human nature. For elves, it's more about the soul. It's how old the soul is. That's what that they don't care about outward beauty. They care about beauty of the soul. So it's a different viewpoint on what beauty is. It's just different cultures experiencing beauty in different ways.
And I do like that about interspecies reviewers. Like, we got to delve in a little bit to that. It's a shame it didn't get a second season. I would
Well,
have
I
liked
mean,
to see like what happened, but at
well,
the end of the day, I mean, like they found their
it's
10
mainly
out of
because
10.
here's the thing: you can blame Funimation for that because
I
Funimation
thought
bought.
Funimation just didn't want to dub it. They dubbed like one episode, and then they were just like,
No,
we
here's the
ain't doing it
thing:
anymore.
they bought the rights to it because they weren't able to dub it until they bought the rights to it, and it wasn't until then that they realized what it actually was. They had dubbed the first three episodes. Only the first episode of the dub was ever aired. And they realized a little too late what exactly the series was. Um, and by then, well, they already have it. They have it, but now they don't. But now they don't want it, and so they buried it. Now, another season won't happen without the consent of Funimation, who now owns the rights to it, and they want nothing to do with it, which means we will never get another season.
And that's surprising considering they have a lot of ecchi anime.
Oh yeah, Valkyrie Drive.
But this is the one that crosses the line.
Freaking Valkyrie Drive. Have you seen that anime?
I have heard of it. I have heard of it.
It is basically uh, uh there's demons that are threatening humanity, and the only ones that can stop them are the are is it's basically a really etchy Soul Eater, essentially, where like human where humans can turn into weapons. Um, and they need wielders, and the way they turn into weapons is their wielders have to make them orgasm. And it's
Yeah, you would think of
it's a
company
bunch of
behind that.
literally
Like,
it's just a bunch of lesbians. It's just a bunch of lesbians
oh,
fingering.
perfect Yuri.
Yeah, it's Yuri. It's just a bunch of lesbians making fingering each other and making each other climax. So one of them will turn into a weapon. And not only that, but also when they're a weapon, they get pleasure from being used to kill demons. Like, it makes them climax even more. And it's like,
That is insane.
ugh. It's like,
But
that's
no,
okay.
Interspecies Reviewers is too
That's
far.
okay. Yeah, that's okay, but Interspecies Reviewers is too far. Come on. Funimation,
Make it
by the
make
way,
sense, man. Make it make sense.
Funimation also owns the rights to Heaven's Lost Property and High School DxD. Hello?
Heaven's Lost Property, that was a good one.
Yeah, and High School DxD. They own High School DxD too.
Yeah.
And like that's fine. Oh, that's fine. A dude talking about how much he wants to pinch his senpai's nipples. Yeah, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Jeez. Oh, it's so dumb. But yeah, Witch Hat Atelier, definitely, like, I definitely recommend giving it a shot when you have the chance. It is so gorgeous, and I know for a fact there's at least one character in there that you are going to crush for.
There's always one in whatever anime that I watch, so.
I can already kind of guess, like, it's one of two characters. Like, there's one of two characters that I think you would crush for. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the two.
Did I ever tell you that I used to have I guess I kind of still do, a crush on a VeggieTales character?
Yeah, you mentioned it. I don't remember which one it was, but I do remember you mentioning it.
Do you remember Archibald?
Remember what?
Archibald?
Archibald?
He was essentially the that one asparagus that was like very prim and proper and talked like this.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That was the only one that appealed to me. I find that funny.
To be honest, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, back in the day when I watched that show, I had no idea he was an asparagus. I thought he was just a really long piece of broccoli. I thought he was a really long piece of broccoli, but, like, can you blame me when half the time he was playing the part of Junior's dad in half the story?
Oh no, that's a completely different character. That's a completely different character.
Was it? I thought they were the same character.
No, completely
They
different
both
character.
look the same. They both look exactly the same, so I couldn't tell.
The difference is Archibald has a monocle.
He doesn't always have a monocle. Like, there
Oh
are
no,
times
he does always have a monocle. The other guy does not, and he does not have a British. And the
there were stories where he didn't have a monocle.
I'd have to rewatch.
Yeah, there were stories where he didn't. There were stories where he didn't have a monocle.
But also, Junior's dad doesn't have an accent, so I do think Archibald might possibly be Junior's uncle. But I also have been showing. You ever heard of the show? Like, it's an adult animated show called Drawn Together.
Yes, I've seen a couple clips.
So we got
really
to the episode where they had something called the Veggie Fables. You know, basically, parody of VeggieTales.
Yeah.
My boyfriend could not stop laughing for the life of him. Like, he was just like, it's so offensive that it's funny. And I'm just like, that's the point of the show, man. no matter who you are, you're gonna get like offended in one way, or they're gonna at least try to. I still can't believe freaking Tara Strong and Cree Summer are in that show, as well as Jess Harnell, aka Wacko, and Johnny Test. And I'm just like, these are like childhood freaking like voice actors being in an adult animated show. One of these days, I hope to meet Tara Strong.
I met her. I got to meet her.
Is she at least nice? Is she nice?
Oh, she is even nicer than you imagine. She is just
really?
She is so sweet.
Like nicer than Brittany Karabowski?
No. I honestly, I don't think it's possible to be sweeter than Brittany Karabowski. Like, I've met Brittany 3 times. I've met her 3 times, and she is always just... she's just the brightest ball of sunshine you will ever meet.
She's very bubbly. She's very bubbly.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Extremely bubbly, and she's just so sweet.
Like, when you introduced me to her, she was just like, oh, hey!
Yeah.
You can tell she loves her job.
Oh, yes, yeah, absolutely.
One of these days, though, I do hope to meet Stella's voice actress. I know she goes to cons. And apparently, like, I did not know this. Some of my friends told me this. Apparently, she is in, like, a band or something as a singer. Apparently, she sings. Then I'm just like, does that mean we're going to get a Stella song in season 3?
You mentioned that before.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Goldfish brain, go burr.
I mean, hey, it's fine. It's fine. Like, how many times have I told you things that I've already told you before because I forgot that I already said it? Like,
yeah, fair.
Like, and that just happens. It's to be expected.
During my last stream, one of my friends has like one of those soundboards.
Yeah.
So he's just like, he's just like, let's test the autistic stims here, and he freaking played the little kitten that goes wee 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 wee, and like me and a couple others just started going wee 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 wee. And I was like, does this mean I'm autistic?
Oh, one of my favorite clips on YouTube is Markiplier cures VTuber of ADHD.
What?
Markiplier cures VTuber of ADHD.
How?
And it is
what
hilarious.
VTuber?
I forget her name, but she was recently in a controversy because it was recently revealed that during a stream she was doing certain acts with her boyfriend.
What?
Yeah, I forget what she was called, but she had a really good tracking system. And she had a really good model. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look it up so I can let you know who it was. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do that now. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing real quick. Look that up.
I wish they'd give us more soap to work with.
Okay. It was Deme.
Deme?
The VTuber Deme.
I can't say that one sounds familiar.
I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you the clip. The clip. But
I'll have
it
to watch it
is,
after stream, so
yeah,
like you don't
it
get like
is,
copyright.
yeah, it is so funny.
You know Chibi Doki, right?
He's basically she's trying to talk about like what her plans are for the next few streams, and uh she's in the middle of like watching some video from Markiplier, and in the video he's like, "Oh, pay attention, jingle jingle, look at the keys, jingle jingle," and every time he jingles the keys, she immediately stops talking and looks, just locks in on him. Oh, it's so funny.
Like you know Chibi Doki streamer?
Yes, yes, I know. Of course, I know Chibidoki. I've watched a whole lot of videos of her playing Tomodachi Life that were absolutely freaking hilarious.
Okay, what about? Did you see the clip with her playing Peak, like with some others, and she's like, "Hi guys," and then like she misses the jump, and she freaking like screams as she follows, as she like
Yeah.
falls down to her death.
I did, but I also saw this one video. I also saw this one video where it's like a couple of her friends were basically just kind of torturing her a bit. They were having her do some stuff in in VR chat, but they kept making her do multiple takes over and over, even though they got it. She got it right the first time. They would keep saying, "Oh, looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Can you do that again?" And she would just continue to do it again and again and again. And it took so long for her to figure out they were messing with her, and she was so mad. It was so funny.
There's this other VTuber I watch called Totless. She used to be a mute streamer because she was very like, you know, not very confident in her voice. And then she did like a stream where she revealed her voice, and it's actually a very, very nice voice. She has a very nice voice. But for the longest time, like, because she had full body, so she was able to get like very expressive with her movements. But she had to go off that as well as typing in chat.
Yeah.
But she was very, very funny. I still can't believe Jaden is now a VTuber.
I mean, technically, she's got two VTuber models. Technically, she's got two VTubers
Oh
going
right,
on
but
right
like
now.
she's like she's like the
She's got her actual VTuber model, and then she's got the. I mean, she's totally not Kiryu Crocodile. She's totally not
totally
her.
not, totally
Yeah,
not.
absolutely
No,
not.
that's her. That being her, no.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not her. What were we talking
I
about?
like how everybody
Yeah,
clocked it the minute she did it. Like the minute everybody heard her voice, they were just like, "That's Jaden."
Yeah, just no hiding it whatsoever. Worst kept secret ever. Like heck, she even failed to keep it a secret. She even failed to keep it a secret because on her debut stream, when she was like talking to other people, one of them actually referred to her as Jaden.
Oh.
In her debut stream.
Which one are you working on right now? Like what part?
These lights over here that we never finished.
Uh. Oh, I freaked out with a certain pet they added to Fortnite because it's from like my childhood, like big time my childhood. Do you remember Neopets?
Yeah.
They added a Neopet sidekick, so a little pet that can follow you around. And like everybody's just like, "What's this? What's a Neopet? What's a Neopet?" I'm just like, Neopets are peak. That's what it was back in the day.
Okay.
I love me some Weird Al. Weird Al is iconic. I want to see him in concert one day.
Uh, yeah, he's awesome.
Parody king. Thing is, I don't know if you ever heard of BoJack Horseman, but for like one episode, he was actually in it.
I heard
And
about that.
at first glance, you would never tell because he's doing a more serious voice. He's he's not like being, his goofy self. And I was just like, wait a minute, is that who I think it is? And more often than not, if he's in any kind of show, he has a song. He did not have a song in BoJack Horseman. Which makes sense. I mean, BoJack Horseman is not a musical. Still a good show nonetheless.
It's not really my thing. I tried
But
I
you're
tried
usually
watch.
not very much on adult animated shows to begin with.
Yeah, not usually. Like, and even the ones that I do end up getting into, I'm only a casual fan of, like Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. Like, I'm a very casual fan. I don't care to know every single bit of the lore. Like, I don't give a crap. I'm just there to watch the episodes as they come out, and that's it.
I know a very good like sci-fi one. It's kind of a niche kind of show, so
Is
I
it
don't
final?
meet very many.
Is
Huh?
it Final Space?
How did you know?
I've seen, like, I saw the first 2 seasons of that and I thought it was okay. Um, nothing like
How?
nothing
How did you
spectacular.
know? How?
You said adult sci-fi show and that was the first thing that came to my mind because I don't really know any other adult sci-fi shows besides that one.
I mean, they made like an adult Star Trek.
I mean, isn't Final Space supposed to be kind of like Star Trek-esque?
I don't think so. I think it's like
I
just
know
enough to where it's not.
it started as a Star Trek thing. I know it started as a Star Trek thing.
Then it slowly became its own. But they actually have an actual Star Trek like animated show with like the Doctor, and there is one of my favorite characters. She's like a crabby old like cat alien. She's kind of gives like Rick vibes. Maybe that's why I like her so much because I like Rick and Morty. I still cannot tell the difference between the new guys they got to play Rick and Morty and Justin Roiland. Because Justin Roiland's not doing the voices anymore, right?
Yeah, he had some like legal trouble.
Something like that. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
But like these new guys they got, I cannot tell the difference. I mean, spot on, man. I would say, though, the best show that I think everyone should watch, the best adult anime show that I think everyone should watch that's not, like, too crude, is Bob's Burgers.
Okay.
That is a great show that's all about family. They don't have to resort to anything inappropriate for, like, comedy. And I don't think they've overstayed their welcome at all, like Family Guy or The Simpsons. Though I will admit, it's weird to see the newer Simpsons episodes so fluidly animated in some scenes. I'm just like, I don't know if I like this or I hate this.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's bring the conversation back to something that we can both be kind of interested in. Power World. Since you're going to be playing Power World again soon, with one of your other friends.
He's my friend from across the soup.
I don't like soup.
No, you get the joke though, right? The ocean is a soup.
That's a really disgusting soup. You're not supposed to drink seawater. Why would you do that?
You don't get the joke, do you?
No, I get it. I'm just making a joke about your joke. To poke holes in your joke.
So we used to joke like from across the pond, and then he did like, "Ooh, we're from across the soup."
But you're not supposed to drink the ocean. That's like
we never said we're eating the soup.
That's one of the rules. But soup implies it's edible. Soup implies it's edible. It's not edible.
The meat in it is edible.
But there's what meat?
The fish, the crabs, the lobsters.
I hate seafood. Why would you bring up seafood? At this point, just quit. Just quit. Just.
But the amount of people like I've met from different countries is fascinating. I like learning about different cultures. Like, so get this, right? So you know how it's a culinary classic to dip your fries into your milkshake.
I never understood that. I tried that
Really?
that once and I didn't like it. I tried that once and I didn't like it. And I'm like, why would people do this?
My friend has the exact same question. Like, he thinks it's disgusting. He's just like, why would you do that?
Like, I at least has he tried it at least?
He has not tried it. No, he refuses to try it.
I tried it and I can say it's gross. Like, I can absolutely say it's gross because I have actually tried it. I don't understand why people like it.
Good shit. Good shit.
I mean, there's no such thing as good shit. Technically. Technically, there's no such thing as good shit. Do you like eating shit?
Apparently, though, okay, so they got these
Okay,
cookies.
I thought you were gonna say apparently so. It's like,
Oh,
wow.
no. So they have these cookies over in the UK with like caramels in them, like 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 caramel kind of chip cookies. My friend sent me a picture once, and they looked so freaking good.
I'm not a big fan of caramel. Like, I don't know. There's just something about like the taste and texture that just never vibed with me, to be honest.
Not even with like the Cadbury eggs.
No, no. Honestly, I never really cared much for for Cadbury eggs either, simply because like the chocolate they use for Cadbury tastes like really cheap chocolate. Like it doesn't taste good. If I'm gonna have like chocolate, if I want just some like regular chocolate, I can just get a Hershey's.
I mean, fair. I like dark chocolate.
I don't. I don't like bitter foods.
Okay, can we agree white chocolate?
Yes, yes. White chocolate is delicious. Even though it's technically not chocolate, technically it doesn't qualify as chocolate.
It's
White
so good.
Yeah, white chocolate is it's something else. Like
Cookies and cream Hershey bars.
oh my god, yes. Oh, but honestly, to me,
That's the shit.
As delicious as the cookies and cream Hershey's bars are, to me, nothing, absolutely nothing beats a Nestle Crunch bar.
Oh, Nestle Crunch bars are so good.
I love those so much. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Nestle Crunch.
Oh my god, I love those old commercials.
It was a different time back then. I like Butterfingers, but I don't like the fact they kind of stick to your teeth, like taffy.
I don't care for Butterfingers either. Plus, if I wanted something that sticks to my teeth like taffy, I could always just eat taffy.
Yeah. I'll admit, okay, you know that candy store in our like mall, right?
Have you ever actually had like sea salt taffy? Just original sea salt taffy. Oh,
Yeah.
there is nothing better than original sea salt taffy.
I know, like the candy shop in our mall, I think sells some,
Oh, so good.
but like they also sell like different flavors of taffy. You know, as part of that whole thing where like, oh, you pay this much for a bag and you fill it up as full as you want.
Yeah.
I don't like those taffies. I do not like those taffies. And it sucks because like that's like a majority of the stuff that's there. I mean, like there's other stuff to get, but a majority of the candies for that specific thing are just all of those nasty taffies.
Yeah.
They're not like those really good taffies that Abel was talking about. Honestly, I kind of want to try taffies like that. If Abel says they're like really good taffies, like I want to try them.
I fell.
Abel is such a freaking bean, and I really hope he gets more screen time in season 3 and his own solo song.
I mean, from what I have heard, season 3 is supposed to be more so like the flashback season.
I know it's supposed to be focused on the Morning Stars.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on like a lot of like backstory type stuff. So it's mostly just gonna be a bunch of flashbacks. Not much in present day is supposed to be happening in that season, from what I've heard.
I know Valentino is supposed to be the main antagonist for this season. Like Vox was in season 2. Valentino is supposed to be the main one for season 3, and Velvet is supposed to be the main one for season 4.
No,
is what I've heard.
No, I've heard that has been debunked. That Valentino is going to be a side antagonist for the third season, mostly to just kind of wrap up the whole Angel storyline with that. with what happened. Ah, fell off again. Ah!
I believe I know how Angel got tricked though, because
But
Valentino is
anyway,
very charismatic.
but back to what I was saying. Yeah. So from what I heard, that whole thing is supposed to be just kind of like a side thing that's happening while the whole uh, flashback arc is going on with the Morning Stars. Like that's what's supposed to be going. That's what's supposed to be going on, like kind of concurrently with it all. Um, but from what I heard, season four, season four is supposed to um, season four is supposed to be focused a bit more on Alistair, because they mentioned at the end of the second season that like he found something else to keep him occupied, and
Right.
that's going to be like a major focus in the fourth season. With season five supposed to be bringing it back to where it all started with a threat from the angels.
Did I ever ask you what your opinion was on Sarah being confirmed a lesbian?
I mean, I thought it was kind of dumb because, like, honestly, what I found interesting throughout, like, Has Been Hotel throughout the first two seasons, it's kind of a minor detail, but also a really important one. Until we had that confirmation, all of the gay people were in hell, and all the straight people were in heaven. That's such an interesting. That's such an interesting detail that actually calls back to like different verses from like Christianity and the Bible and all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, so they're kind of being a bit faithful to like that kind of to that kind of material, like as far as like the kind of people that actually get into heaven versus the kind of people who go to hell. Like they're kind of being faithful to that kind of religion. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of interesting. And then they're like, no, angels are gay. All the angels are gay too. In fact, everyone is gay. There's not a single straight person. There's not a single straight person. Everyone's gay.
Yeah,
and
there
like,
is.
Ugh.
Both Adam and Abel are straight allies. And Emily is still questioning, so we don't know yet. I find it interesting though. We never got what loot is. I'm just like, where's loot? Where's loot? I want to know. And I want to know St. Peter too. It's obviously like St. Peter's got to be at least bi or gay. Like he's too fruity. He's too fruity to be straight.
I mean, you can be in touch with your emotional side and still be straight. Like, I'm in touch with my emotions and I'm straight.
Not true.
I have no interest in guys.
You know, I bet like there would be like if somebody was in chat just like somebody in chat just saying like, oh, you'd make a great gay guy.
Wait, somebody in chat just said that about me?
No. I think it would be funny if somebody in chat did say that.
Oh.
What would your reaction be if that did happen though?
Honestly, it's not the first time I've heard it.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard it from you. Remember, whenever I did my and like anytime I did like my impersonations.
Oh yeah, like it's fabulous. I don't know. It's just very funny when a straight guy does like a voice like that.
I don't even know the name of the character, but I've been told that I do a fairly good impersonation of the guy. It's from one of those adult shows. I can't remember if it's like it's either American Dad or Family Guy. I don't remember which one it's from. Or it could be
It might be Family Guy.
Or it could be the
Because there
Cleveland
is
Show.
a gay guy in there called Jasper, and it's, I think, Brian's cousin.
No, it's like this other guy. It's like, hey, how y'all doing? You like,
Oh,
you
no,
like the way, you
Bruce,
like the way I,
Bruce.
you like the way I,
Jesus? You like Jesus?
you like the way I power wash this wall, getting it all nice and wet for you. Does that do it for you? I like
You
getting
do
it nice
sound
and
like
wet.
Bruce. Oh my gosh. You could be a Bruce impersonator.
I like getting all nice and wet. Oh no, I sprayed it all over me. No, I'm all wet.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
That character in Family Guy, though, he's very funny. I think I've been watching too much Family Guy.
I think you have too.
I need to watch more King of the Hill. Yeah, that's where it's at. I haven't even watched the revival yet. King of the Hill is one of those shows that makes me wonder why it wasn't live action.
Okay.
Speaking of King of the Hill, I need to watch more Daria. I need more of that dry, cynical humor fix. Because you died. Out of yourself you ran and then you died. You paused to catch your breath and died. Another gruesome death.
All right.
People in each corner terrified. Humanity restored and then you died. A graveyard to explore. Ha ha. Died. You think we'll be able to finish this?
Oh, absolutely. Like we are like what, an hour in this? We're an hour and 12 minutes into this, and we're at 84%.
Okay.
So absolutely, we absolutely can.
Did I tell you about this Blumhouse game I have? It's
Probably not.
hang on. What's the name? Hang on, let me check.
I wish you didn't have.
Crucial.
I wish you didn't have to hold L3 down in order to sprint. Like I wish it was just something you.
Too.
I wish it was just something you could toggle on and off.
I don't know if PowerWash Simulator 2 fixed that or not.
I would imagine it did because like I figure like that's the kind of thing that a lot of people would complain about. Like just being able to toggle that on and off.
Yeah. But Crucial is essentially, you know, it's Blumhouse, so it's going to be like a horror-esque game.
Yeah, which means I have no interest in it.
It's a first-person shooter. Where your weapon is actually your blood.
Again, no interest in it.
It kind of reminds me of that one. I never saw the anime. I've seen clips. But it was like this girl who would use her blood to turn it into a sword or something.
Oh, yeah. And she has glasses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I forget the name of it, but yeah, I know what anime you're talking about, and it's also a rom-com. That's a rom-com.
That's what it kind of reminded me of. The game did.
It's like a kind of supernatural rom-com type anime. And yeah, that girl is adorable. She is super cute.
I still need to watch Dan to Dan.
You mean Don to Don?
Is it Don to Don? I thought it was Dan to Dan.
No, that's Don to Don. It's
Don to
pronounced
Don
Don.
to Don to Don.
Yes, it's pronounced Don to
Don to
Don.
Don to Don. Don to Don.
Don to Don
I
is
still.
Don to Don is a rom-com disguised as a shonen. That is what Don to Don is. It is a rom-com disguised as a supernatural shonen.
There has
Supernatural
been this anime
sci-fi shonen.
There has
And
been this
it also has some
yeah.
ecchi moments in there too.
No. There's been this anime. I can't remember what it's called. I just remember watching like some of it, and I enjoyed it. It's about this blonde girl. She lives with her brother. At school, she's perfect model student and everything, very kind. But when she gets home, she turns into like a little gremlin and just eats a bunch of junk food.
No.
And
Oh,
I
I
think
know.
you know what anime I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, and no, I hate that thing.
Why? I thought it's a funny anime.
She's annoying. She's annoying as frick. Oh, I do not like her. Like I feel bad for her brother. I feel bad for her brother for having to put up with her crap.
I just find it funny how instantly she can go to that little gremlin form and she's like, it's snack time. Freaking like chugging a bottle of cola. Cola's nasty though.
I mean, I would honestly argue that both Coca-Cola and Pepsi are nasty. I don't like either.
I mean, Pepsi's okay, but like, I like Fanta, Mountain Dew, that kind of stuff.
Me, if I'm going to drink if I'm gonna drink a soda, it used to be my number one pick would be Mountain Dew, simply because of all the various flavors that they have. And, like, when I say I would pick Mountain Dew first, I really mean it because I legit have a collection of Mountain Dew bottles. One of every flavor. Legit.
Have you tried the blue raspberry flavor?
Yes. Yes. In fact, that is my second favorite flavor. And
they had it in the one of the vending machine things at my work, so I was just like, you know what, I'm going to try this. I haven't seen this before, and I was just like, oh wow, that's
voltage.
Very.
Yeah, it's voltage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like kind of very powerful.
My favorite one, flavor. Though, my absolute favorite one, was called Game Fuel. It was a citrus cherry flavor, and it was just the tastiest thing ever. Like, no joke, anytime they start to sell those, which, like, those are always kind of like a limited run thing, like, they don't sell those very often, but when they do, I stock up. I buy out the whole stock. I buy out the whole stock, and then I just feed my addiction.
I'll stick with my Baja Blast.
Oh, I love it so much. I love that flavor.
Baja Blast is where it's at.
Baja Blast, I would say, is...
It's a unique flavor. I don't know how to describe the flavor to anybody.
I would say it's in my top 15. I would say it's in my top 15 flavors for Mountain Dew. Barely. Which, by the way, in case you aren't aware, there's like 32 flavors of Mountain Dew.
Jeez.
There's a lot of flavors. Oh, there's a brand new flavor. There's a brand new flavor that came out just like a month ago. Um, and it's cream soda, cream soda
Uh,
Mountain Dew. It's actually really good.
I'm not much for cream soda on a good day.
Well, I can definitely say like the cream soda that they have at conventions. Oh God, Wild Bull.
Oh yeah,
Like they always sell cream soda, and like that's one of my go-to flavors for them because like their cream soda is just so friggin' delicious.
I'm still very mad that like so you know how like when we went to go see the Beetlejuice movie, or no, I didn't see it with you. I saw it with somebody else. But you know how when the Beetlejuice movie came out, they had two different kinds of Fanta. They had a Fanta you could buy at the store, and they had a Fanta you could get at the theater. They had this green apple like Fanta that you
You're
could buy at
talking
the
about
store.
Beetlejuice, right? The second
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what they did because when I hit the pour for this Fanta at the theater, it looked like it was a combination of like three different Fantas because I saw like multiple colors. But the taste, the taste was unlike anything I have ever tasted before. It was so good, and I wanted it to be sold in stores so bad, and it
But here,
wasn't.
okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it comes to Fanta, the reason why it looked like it was three different flavors coming out is because it was. Pretty much every flavor of Fanta is that comes out nowadays is actually a combination of different flavors of their pre-existing Fantas. So you can make that same flavor if you know what the three flavors were that made it.
That's just it.
You
I
can make it
don't
yourself.
know.
Well, that's why you gotta experiment.
I know one of the colors was green, one was purple, and maybe orange.
So orange Fanta, grape Fanta, and I'm guessing sour apple Fanta. Because
Maybe, but I don't know
that
if
I
they make
know,
the sour apple anymore.
yeah, I know that was a Fanta flavor for a while. I don't know if you can still get it, but
But it didn't have like an appley taste to it. And to be fair, it didn't have a grape taste to it either. And I hate grape flavoring.
oh, I love grape flavoring stuff. Like, here's the thing: grape flavor doesn't even taste like grapes. Like,
It doesn't. It
I don't
doesn't.
know what
It tastes like
exactly it
nasty
is.
medicine.
No, it doesn't taste like nasty medicine. Grape flavor stuff is so tasty. I find it so tasty, but it tastes nothing like grapes. I don't know what it tastes like, but it doesn't taste like grapes.
I don't know what they put in it.
Oh boy, we are at 92%.
Doing good. We're doing good.
I mean, depending on how long it takes us to finish this, we might be able to do a small bonus one.
I am unsure about that.
De- like a small bonus one. I said a small one. So,
Are there really any small ones?
yeah, there
I
are a
mean, maybe
few.
besides the van at the beginning.
There are quite a few small ones. There's quite a few of them. God, I've been okay. I need to know like, isn't there like a way? Wasn't there like a way to make it so that it fires on its
Right on
own?
the D-pad. You said to check dirt, right?
No, to make it go automatically.
Oh, left on D-pad.
Okay, I've been holding it down this whole time. I've been holding it down this whole time, and my trigger finger was starting to cramp. I was like, how do I do the thing again?
UGS, Generation X. Game on, get your game on.
God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I absolutely love the dub of GX. It is actually really entertaining.
Right?
The dub is so entertaining.
I actually have like the same friend that I have from
Crystal Beast, Arnold Mammoth. Save me, Jesse. I would love to crush this little toothpick of a man. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny.
I think my friend, you know, the one from across the pond, actually has one of the U-Bell cards. Either that or it's his favorite one, or both.
I keep falling.
Well, stop.
Stop it.
Stop
Get some
it.
help.
Get some help. Oh my god!
We both fall into the same thing.
Quit that. Quit reading my mind.
I mean, it's
Get out of my head.
With how long we've known each other, it's honestly not surprising that we know what we're thinking.
Get out of my memory!
When two people have known each other for as long as we have, like, it's kind of inevitable that we kind of share a brain cell or two.
I mean, fair.
Except in our case, like, we both share a single brain cell that's just fighting for dominance in our heads.
Get your game on. Come on, you better play your cards right. Come on and get your game on. I think my friend said that a friend of his gave him a Yu-Gi-Oh card that was actually from the movie,
Which movie?
and I was just like, the first movie, I think. I think he said it was the Blue Eyes one.
Blue Eye Shining Dragon, yeah.
And at first I thought he was talking about the Pyramid of Light.
No, there were 3 cards that were available when that movie came out. 3 cards you could get if you went to see the movie in theaters or if you bought the DVD. They were Thynion the Great Sphinx, Blue Eyes White Shining Dragon, and the Pyramid of Light. Although there were some theaters where you could get the other two Sphinxes, as well as Sorcerer of Dark Magic and Magician's Valkyria. So, but those were like really rare.
Oh, by the way, what's your opinion on them making like a stage play of Spirited Away?
I mean, I hope it goes well.
I'm kind of excited. I like Spirited Away. As traumatic as some scenes can be in that movie.
Is there any way to rotate this?
I doubt it.
Oh, there is!
Oh, I stand corrected.
It's L1 and R1. Like, it didn't say you could rotate. It didn't say you could rotate it. When I picked it up.
Did you see the latest Helluva short? The one with Moxie and Stolas?
Uh, yeah, the story time one.
Yeah, I thought it was so cute. They're bonding.
Yeah.
Your Highness, are you writing porn? It's like they're just some erotica. The fact that they were getting along so well was so freaking adorable. And apparently Stolas x Moxie is a popular fanship. Along with Stella and Moxie. That was a weird one.
Here's my ship, Stella, and a bullet to her skull.
Hey, as a Stella impersonator, I'm offended.
I don't
Or
care.
impressionist.
I don't care. I don't like her character. I don't like her character, and I look forward to whenever she bites the big one.
I hope we get more of her backstory. I want to know more about her. Like, has Androphus always been, like, you know, the kind of ringleader of the situation, influenced her badly, or was she always like this? Because it seems like Androphus would pull the strings a lot based on how he interacted with his sister.
Well, there could be some of that, but also keep in mind the youngest we saw her was when she was like 5. When she was like
That's
five,
true.
when she was like 5, and we saw a picture of her being a brat. So I feel like she was kind of always this way. She was always an entitled brat.
I have a theory from the trailer about what's going to happen due to a certain scene. Because I know we see Octavia kind of all dolled up. You know, she's got her hair or her feathers, I guess, in a ponytail. I guarantee you that's her 18th birthday party, and her mom planned it because she likes throwing parties. And somehow, like, Stolas was able to show up, and that's why she's so surprised. That's what my theory is.
Okay. Well, I have my own theory as to what I think is going to happen. Um, shit happens.
Shit happens.
That's my theory. Shit happens.
I do hope, since we got to see Visago and Teenage Stolas, I hope we finally get confirmation that those two are in fact related, so people will stop shipping them. Because I am almost certain they are like cousins.
Man, it's this is the part that just gets kind of annoying when you have like just like tiny things here and there, tiny little spots here and there, and you just got to find where they are. Like, what were the tiny specks that you missed?
Blue double dee double die, double dee double die, double dee double die.
God, what am I missing? The rear turret roof. God, I'm looking, but I'm not seeing any specs that I'm missing.
I'm working on the front turret stuff.
There it is. Ugh. 98%.
Ah, wait, where'd the scaffolding go?
Oh, I brought it over to this side.
Oh, you want to know what I found
What?
the last time I went to Walmart?
What?
Two cereal brands are doing a collab with K-pop Demon Hunters. Well, it might just be one cereal brand, but two different cereals. Huntrix is getting Lucky Charms, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is getting the Saja Boys.
They're both part of the same parent company. So
Okay, then yeah.
like
But I
90
bought
percent
both.
90% of all cereals technically come from the same parent company.
And I showed some pictures to my friends, right? And one of them was like, well, damn, now I owe somebody money because like they predicted this would happen. And I'm just like, I made somebody lose a bet. Ha.
All right.
Yeah.
We're at 99%.
Did you use your soap already?
No, I can't. I'm no cleaner attached.
You know how to attach it, right?
Nope, I guess not because I
Circle. Hold circle.
oh, okay. I'm just gonna use some multi-purpose cleaner.
I got a feeling.
Oh, um,
Hmm.
oh, okay. It still, I did that, but it still says no cleaner attached.
You selected it?
Yep,
Wait, how'd you buy more cleaner?
from the shop.
It wouldn't let me buy any cleaner.
Maybe it's because I hadn't bought any cleaner at all.
Maybe.
I had never bought cleaner before in this game. That was my first time actually buying cleaner.
Because for me, all I have is like modifications and clothing.
All right. That would do it. I was wondering what part of the roof I was missing. It was underneath. It was over here. It was over here by the window, like um, underneath this little part of the roof that was sticking out. And that would do it. Now, what are we missing still?
I'm
Apothecary
still.
apothecary door
Where's
handle.
that?
That's this over here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next is lanterns. Apothecary lanterns, 2 of 3, and apothecary menu board. Okay. Okay. Apothecary lights. Apothecary lanterns. Okay. It says I have 2 of 3. Which one is not done? That's done, that's done. Wait, there's only 2 here. Oh, it's that one up at the top. Oh. There. Okay. Let's see. Conservatory frame, conservatory windows, and front tower. What's the conservatory? What is the conservatory? That's not it. That's
I
not
need
it.
that scaffolding.
Oh, here we go. Conservatory windows.
How did you say you rotated it? Oh, never mind, I got it.
Okay. Conservatory windows 11 of 12. And then front tower. Both of those are at 99%. One of these conservatory windows is not done. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Front tower, front turret weather vane, front
I'm
turret
trying to get to the weather vane
wind.
right now.
Yeah, front turret weather vane is at 82%. Front turret window frames, it says 2 of 4 are clean.
I'm trying, man.
Halloween signs, 12 of 14. There's Halloween signs. There's 2 Halloween signs that we never cleaned. Okay, it's these. Oh, yep, there's one. You. You're the dirty one. Yep, there we go. Halloween signs are done. Okay. Front tower. What is the front tower?
It's what I'm on. Well, actually, no, that's a turret. Never mind. Tower?
It's this. It is the one you're on. It's at the. It's at
Oh.
the. Okay, there we go. So front tower is done. Let's see. Front turret window frames, 2 of 4. So window frames on the one you're on.
I
Two.
found one.
Okay. House dormer roof ridges 3 of 4, and house dormer roofs 7 of 8, and house dormer window frames 4 of 6. Okay, so house dormer. Okay, okay. Ah, no! Don't fall! Don't fall! House dormer roof ridges. Oh, oh. Okay. House dormer window frame. Okay. So I'm this. Okay. House dormer window frames 5 of 6. So one of the windows here on the roof is not clean. Oh, I saw
I'm going
something.
around the house, getting like the eaves and stuff. Ow, my thumb.
Okay. House eaves 5 of 7. And then
Did you get all the windows?
right now I'm doing the door handles because it says neither one of them is. It said neither one of them was clean. Okay, so that's that. There's 5 out of 7 house eaves. Are you doing those?
I'm working on it.
Okay. House large trims.
That's probably these things right here. Or maybe not.
What?
I thought it was those big things up there. Those are ridges.
Oh. Okay.
Perimeter fences.
House large trims and small trims. Perimeter fences is down there at the bottom.
Yeah, I got it.
You got
There was
it?
only one to get. Pumpkin shed door handle.
There.
Stools. Oh, over here.
Said well roof. There we go. There we go. Got that. Okay, rear turret window frame. There's 3 out of 4. Oh, there we go. We got our last 3 to do.
Ah, up here.
Do you need a ladder?
I got the stool. Okay, maybe I do need this ladder. The
Here.
stool
There you
did not
go.
happen. Thank you.
Okay. Small house trims and large house trims. What are those? When I think of house trims, I think of like vines, greenery. What are
Let me see. Small house trim. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it too. I'm not seeing anything that could potentially be house trims. We're like, if we can just find
Oh, it's
one.
the bottom. The bottom. The bottom. The bottom.
What? What? Show me what they
The
are.
bottom, like right here. These things.
Oh.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh.
Got it.
All right.
My thumb hurts.
What time are we at? Oh, we just passed 2 hours. Okay, yeah, we don't have time for a small one. Oh boy. Man. Like, we were able to get to like 90% like real quick in like the first hour, and then that last hour just, that last 10% took up an entire hour.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Ugh. Yeah. But this was fun.
Definitely.
This was really fun. I really enjoyed this. Um, so I hit job complete, and I get to see and now we get to see the time lapse of everything we did. Yeah, that's cool. So let's see here. So we did. So we have now officially done all of the special holiday themed ones. Um, so let's see. Here we go. Okay. So bonus jobs. We did one from Odd Jobs. We did one from Odd Jobs, which was clean the Mars rover. We did that. Um, Muckingham Files. We did one of those, which was clean the food truck. Um, and Muckingham Files 2. We did one of those, which was clean the excavator. There's also Muckingham Files 3, 4, 5, and 6. And for 3, it's an aquarium and a submarine. For 4, it's a modern mansion and a fireplane. To be honest, I feel like the modern mansion would be easier to do because the plane would have a lot of like cracks where dirt could be in. And so I feel like though that would probably be harder to do. And then Muckingham Files 1 it's just one thing: clean the desert parlor. Um, and then Muckingham Files 6 has a subway train and a sculpture park. So both of them are going to be pretty big. Both of those are pretty big jobs.
Right.
But yeah, so uh, the aquarium I feel like would also be easier than the submarine would for the same reason.
Too.
Yeah. So I think next time, next time we play this, we could do Muckingham Files 3 and 4, and do the aquarium and the modern mansion, and then in the episode after that we do Muckingham Files 5. I don't know how big the desert parlor is, so that could potentially be an episode on it by itself. And then Muckingham Files 6, and then after that we can go into like some of the downloadable DLC, because I know some of the downloadable DLC is like free. I know some of it is free, and then some of it is paid. And to be honest, I know one of them that's paid, but I really want us to do is the SpongeBob one. I want us to do the SpongeBob one. I know that one like requires payment. You have to buy that DLC, but I really want to do that one. but I know some of them are. I know some of them are free. I can't remember which ones are actually. I can't remember which ones are actually free, but um, yeah, we can figure that out and maybe do one of the free ones and then do a SpongeBob one and then maybe to wrap up the whole playthrough, we could do a couple story missions. We could do just a couple story missions to wrap this playthrough up. Um,
Okay.
so we're looking at potentially like 6 more episodes of this.
Heck yeah.
So this is going to be like a 10 episode playthrough potentially.
Hey.
Hey, this is payback for how you were pushing me around.
Oh, you saw that?
Of course I saw it. That the menu didn't take up the whole screen. Come back here so I can get y'all wet.
No,
I'm
no,
I'm really
absolutely not.
I'm really soaking you right now. Oh, you're getting soaked. We're both soaking each other. We're getting each other all wet. Alright.
Guess end the stream now.
Yeah. So thanks for joining me for another episode of PowerWash Simulator.
No problem.
So, oh yeah, we never did do the thing. Let's see, what was it? It's the white nozzle. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Come on.
Cleanse. Oh, hang on. Cleanse, cleanse,
Cleanse, cleanse.
cleanse, cleanse.
All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hopefully, we will be back for another episode of this next week. Assuming you don't want us to do more Raft next week.
No, I think this would be nice for a bit.
All right. So we'll stick to this. We'll stick to this for the next like 6 weeks, 6 weeks or so to wrap up this whole playthrough. And then we'll jump back into Raft, which I think you'll be surprised by how much I was able to do in our save file of Raft. I did a lot of grinding off screen. So, although you might also notice that we don't have a whole lot of food left because I got hungry while I was grinding, and my fishing pole broke, and I didn't have the resources to make another one because I put all of our resources into the propellers for our. Wow, I don't know what happened there, but for a second it looked like you had. What is going on with your character? It looks like your arm is separated into two, and you have two.
That's what it looks like for me,
washers.
for you.
Wow, what is that? Wow, the game does not like us being on these tombstones. The game does not like us being on these. It's like glitching out. Okay. Anyway, we need to wrap this up. Okay, so thanks everybody so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz, and we will see you. And we will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Hey, stop it. Stop it.
Then, all right. I'm gonna. Am I